Hello everybody, Tyron Cannon here and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Living Dex Challenge. You're probably wondering why I'm outside the Pokemon Center at Saffron City. Well, I've just finished healing up and we're gonna head back into Team Rocket's hideout at Silphco. Now, one thing I'm gonna do before we battle Giovanni, as that is the next step that we need to do in Silphco, is I'm going to battle all the trainers off screen, gain up some good experience for our team. And so I'm going to go through floor by floor, take on all the trainers, and then once I finish that, I'll be taking on Giovanni and hopefully defeating him. So let's take on this trainer first. We already defeated this trainer. I think we've already gone through this floor, I think. But we're also going to go through each floor and pick up all the helpful items that... He's a Sylph employee. Why are you training us, man? As I was saying, guys, we're going to be taking on all of the trainers in this area, and then I'll just show you guys all the level ups and whatnot, and then I'll cut back once we've defeated all the trainers and where we're ready to take on Giovanni. So bear with me, I'll be back in a second. Guess who's evolving? I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm very, very happy. Come on, Surf, you can do it. Yes! Congratulations, your Surf has evolved into Blastoise. Do we get a new move? I don't think we do. We're almost done with all of the training. I think we've got one more level to go through. No, we've got a couple more levels to go through. I'll be back in a second once we finish all this. Alright guys, we have defeated every single Team Rocket member in this building apart from Giovanni. The state of the team is this. Everybody's at either level 35 or 36. I'm feeling pretty confident going into this battle. Let's get stuck into it. Coop, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters or experience a world of pain. So we've got I think this is our second go-around with Giovanni. Our first go-around with him at the Silphco. He's going to send out his Nidorino level 37, knows Horn Attack, Poison Sting, Helping Hand, and Fury Attack. We're going to start off straight away with the Thunder Wave. Hopefully we can slow down this Nidorino and hopefully get the advantage early. It's going to send out the Poison Sting. That shouldn't do too much. It did more than I hoped it would. Go for this Nidorino with the Thunderbolt. Obviously we can attack it with this electric attack since it hasn't fully evolved into Nidoking yet. So it hasn't got that ground subtype, so that's why I led with Dusty. And she's also very close to level 36, so I thought I'd just get that bit of extra experience into Dusty. Hopefully she can hang on here. Hit 4 times. We're probably going to switch out after this. After Nidorino goes down. There we go. Dusty gained 934 experience. Now level 36, which is good. Who is Giovanni going to send out? It's going to send out Nidoqueen at level 41, knows Double Kick, Tail Whip, Poison Sting, and Body Slam. I think our best pick is probably our newly acquired Blastoise Surf. As Giovanni, as Nidoqueen does have that ground subtype. So we're going to go with the Water Gun initially. And see how much that does. If not, we'll go for the Ice Beam, which hopefully will do. That's all it did. We'll go for the Ice Beam. Hopefully that will do a little bit more. Damn, we're paralyzed. We're still going to get the Ice Beam off, which is good. The Ice Beam did a little bit more. We do have full heals if we need them. Yeah, I'm going to use a full heal. Actually, you gotta go one more Ice Beam. There we go. Okay, let's heal up. Let's go for the Hyper Potion. I assume Giovanni's going to heal as well. Nope, Tail Whip. That's a interesting choice. Not what I would have done. Gonna go for that Poison Sting again. It was a critical hit. Hopefully we can... still paralyzed. Stop using Poison Sting. There we go. Got the Ice Beam off. That Nidoqueen's gonna go down now. Super effective damage. Surf got 852 experienced, as did Dusty. Surf's now level 37. Which puts us in a good position. Who's he gonna send out? Gonna send out Kangaskhan, which is level 35, knows Fake Out, Rage, Mega Punch, and Tail Whip. I think I'm just going to keep going with the Ice Beams. I think that's probably our best bet. We haven't really got much to deal with Kangaskhan. Yeah. This paralysis is killing us. Surf goes down. That's our first Pokemon down. I think Dragonair is probably our next best bet. Let's go with the Thunderbolt, see how that goes. Didn't do much. But I think if we keep going with Thunderbolt, or all the special moves, we should be fine. So it's half damage now, just over half. Come on. Almost got it. Mega Punch is going to do a lot. Ooh, wow, okay. Let's go for Growler. I need something that can guarantee to outspeed and get the Intimidate off as well, which would be good. Growler's going to outspeed, fantastic. Critical hit, just to make sure of it. Now, Growler gained some good experience. Now, Rhyhorn's the last Pokemon knows ground. Nope, knows ground. It's a ground rock type, rather. Level 37 knows Fury Attack, Scary Face, Tail Whip, and Rock Blast. So I'm actually going to switch out here. I'm going to put Dishrak in, and one Absorb should do the job, I reckon. I'm feeling pretty confident. Why did it just use Stomp? I don't think it knows Stomp. Anyway. Gonna use Absorb. Critical hit. Awesome. Drained all of Rhyhorn's health, and that is the battle. We defeated Boss Giovanni for the second time. I lost again. Gained 4,100 Pokepounds for winning. Blastoise, you ruined our plans for Sylph, but Team Rocket will never fall or fail. Coop, never forget that. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. So let's talk to the director now, or the president. Oh dear girl, thank you for saving Sylph. I'll never forget you saved us in a moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I'm rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. We'll get the Master Ball, which will be coming in very handy at a later date. You can't buy that anywhere else. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. Alright, yeah, well, what are you going to say, lady? Thank you for rescuing all of us. We, from the president down, are indebted to you. Alrighty, so that is the end of the Battle of Sylph. Now I'm going to heal up, and we're going to head towards the Saffron City Gym, where we'll be tackling Sabrina and her Psychic type. So bear with me, I'll be back in a second. Alrighty guys, now where that Team Rocket Grunt was standing, we obviously can see that he is no longer standing there, so we're going to enter the gym now. Now before we do any gym related activities, we're going to do a little bit of housekeeping. We're actually going to teach our Pokemon some new moves, because we picked up a lot of moves in in the Sylph building. So we're actually going to teach Water Pulse to Surf to get rid of Water Gun. I'm just hoping for a bit of a stronger move going forward. So Water Gun is 40 power, Water Pulse is 60 power, and also can cause confusion. So we're going to go with that for now. Got Water Gun, and we learnt Water Pulse, so happy days there. Bulk Up, raise both attack and defense. We don't have any physical attackers at the moment, so I don't see any use in that. Giga Drain is just a better version of Absorb, but I'm holding out for another grass move, so I won't use that one. Brick Break. Does anybody learn Brick Break? Dusty can learn Brick Break. But I've got a Psychic Gym coming up, so I don't think that'll be really that helpful. Aerial Ace, we are going to teach to Arcanine, which I think that'll come in handy at a later date. We're going to get rid of Leer, because we haven't used Leer, I think, at all. So we're going to get rid of that. And we learned Aerial Ace. What else we got? That's about it. So let's take on some trainers in the gym. Now, I believe I'm actually not going to try and take on the trainers. I think we're just going to go straight to Sabrina. Now, if I've got this correct, we got to go left, down. I'm just going to run around until I find Sabrina, so bear with me. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty, that didn't take too long. Now I'm going to save before we battle Sabrina, as you never know what can happen. She is a Psychic Master, so she's gonna back all the goodies. Now who are we gonna leave with? I think we should leave with Growler, mainly because Growler has Bite, which is a dark move that's super effective against Sabrina's Pokemon, so I think we're gonna go with that. But we'll see what happens. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started with a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. Wow. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. So why are you a gym leader, Sabrina, if you dislike battling so much? I'm curious as to why you've made that decision. She's going to send out her Kadabra, which is level 38, no Psybeam, Reflect, Future Sight, and Calm Mind. Let's go for the Aerial Ace, as Kadabra's physical attack is, physical defense, sorry, is horrendous. We almost got there. Sabrina's going to heal up, which is fine. We're going to use Bite as our next move, which almost knocked it out as well. Let's go for that Aerial Ace again. There we go. That'll take out Kadabra. Good start for us. Gain 1,180 experience. Sabrina's now going to send out Mr. Mime, which knows Barrier, Psybeam, Baton Pass, and Calm Mind. We took the Future Sight attack. Hopefully it's not too bad. That was fine. Also level 37, so let's go for the Flamethrower. Hopefully we can do a good chunk of damage. Oh, we got burnt. That's good. Barrier, that's going to raise the special defense? No defense, but well, that's not going to affect us because we're special attackers. Let's go for that Flamethrower again. Good job, Growler. Gain some more experience. Sabrina's going to send out Venomoth, which is actually a bug poison type. No Psybeam, Gust, Leech Life, and Supersonic. We're going to use one Flamethrower, and that thing is an absolute joke. Sorry, I just had to swallow there for a second. And there we go. That's Venomoth taken care of. Growler is doing an amazing job at this gym. Level 37. Lastly, she's going to send out Alakazam, which is level 43, no Psychic, Recover, Future Sight, and Calm Mind. This is one that I'm kind of scared of. It's very, very strong. So that's going to raise special attack and special defense. If it gets too many of those Calm Minds off, I'm going to be very, very scared. I'm actually going to use Aerial Ace from here on out, mainly because Alakazam's physical defense isn't too great. So that's one more Aerial Ace should do it. She's used a Hyper Potion, which is fine. Let's just keep using Aerial Ace. Hopefully with this Psychic we can tank it. Bugger, okay. Where do we go from here? Let's go for Dusty. I think Quick Attack will be good. I forgot about the Future Side attack. Oh god, okay. Let's just keep going with the quick attacks. Yep, that's Dusty down. Sorry, Dusty. I don't know what to do. Let's go for Dragonair now. And let's go for the Dragon Rage, because I'm pretty sure that will knock it out from this range. Nice. Okay. Whew. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. We defeated Sabrina, and that got our 5th gym badge. We got the Marsh Badge, 4,300 Poke-Pounds for winning. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey. Strong Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please take this TM with you in return. That is TM for Calm Mind, if I'm not mistaken. Let's use a... Where are they? What am I looking for? A escape rope, just to get out of here. And I reckon we're going to call it an episode there, guys. There's a lot that's happened in this episode, but I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And in the next episode, we are going to be heading towards Fuchsia City, which is going to be the Poison type gym leader, Koga, as well as the Safari Zone. Now, I've been pumping up the Safari Zone in the last couple of episodes, so hopefully that'll be a good one. See you guys then.